Hello, everyone. Welcome back. BogMod here. Playing more Crusader Kings 2. What may well be the last of my Crusader King 2 games. Here is the Caliphate. Caliphazam is 14. He's a lustful, educated, trusting, strong boy who's crushed a revolt. He's a Sayyid. He descends from the uncle. Or from one of the sons of his daughter Fatima. So, you know. He claims descent, one way or the other, for the bloodline of Muhammad. As one does. Funny little thing you can do with that. Sure. Funny interesting little thing you can do. So there it is. The Sunni Caliphate. Alright. There's the history of the caliphs. All the way back. All the way back. All the way back. To Muhammad. He's apparently a zealous, patient, gregarious, ambitious, mystical, mastermind theologian. Solid stats. I would not mind that at all for a character. At the age of 62. He had 63 decadence, though. So, you know. He was headed for a revolt. Otherwise, things are looking pretty solid for our glorious nation. The Umayyads will have to be conquered at some point. They're over there being fools. Fools, I say. We've expanded east, we've expanded west. The trick is expanding north. A lot of horse lords, and horse lords are annoying to fight. But fight them we shall! I've got all these raiders in the north. It's annoying to try and deal with them. They are a problem. But they're not my problem. Not for another year. We've attained a bloodline. See, we have the blood of the Caliph Harun al-Rashid. The important trait we get out of that is movement speed plus 15%. Not that I will necessarily lead my armies personally in combat, but it's good to have. As you never know when it might come in handy. We have a good income, as you can see, even as we continue to work on the House of Wisdom. This one I do have to deal with. $7,000 men should do the job. Got a few more just to be super safe. And we'll march up to deal with that. Good army. Just want to march so that when we arrive, we'll be enjoying the... There we go. That'll give us the morale hit. Or, not hit, but... At the start of every month, you'll regain morale, if applicable. So we'll make sure we're still in the field marching when that morale triggers. Well, that would be the end, everyone, of that. Welcome to jail, buddy. Population, you. Hello. Wali Abdullah accused Grand Vizier Halil of looking at his wife in an inappropriate way. With lust in his eyes, as he said. I want to imprison my Grand Vizier. Well, I'm not going to lie. My Grand Vizier is the kind of man who would look at lust with you. You know what? I'm going to imprison Halil. Halil Halilid. And well, that deals with that situation. There we go. Sultan Muzaffaruddin of the Baccarin Sultan. That'll be my trusted Grand Vizier. The one thing you can always have about Grand Viziers is they are a trustworthy group. They never turn against you. They're friendly, hardworking, kind. Never a bad word to be said. There we are. The regency for Caliph Azam has ended. We are a charismatic negotiator. Let's take a little peek at ourselves. Not bad. I like my beard. Trimmed, respectable. Not gonna leave my armies though. I have other things to like charm people with my charm. Character focus. First thing to do, I want to take up scholarship. And I'd like a kid. So I'd like 2 strong wives. And 2 genius wives. Alright, well, my options on strong are not amazing. But that's fine. My options on... okay, you know what? This isn't bad. We'll marry her. And I'll go with an arrangement. An arranged marriage to this one. Alright, maybe not. Let's go with this one then. I'm not imprisoned. Why would it say that? So she's strong. Current wife is a genius. Okay. I guess we're gonna go with you. And you. There we are. I have my plethora of wives all ready to go. Good for me. Now I must go on a few things. First, I'm going to have to build my observatory. And I do want to go on my Hajj to Mecca. Because, of course, that will help me generate all of that precious piety that goes so very well for us. Onwards to Mecca. I certainly feel like I can trust my kingdom in her hands. I should not go into excess when it comes to food. I should always abstain from wine. Well, that's true. Why have wine? We can have rum. I'm pretty sure that's how the religion works. Listen to the old man. Excellent. Once again. May your mother be bereft of you. Is there anything that topples people on their faces into the hellfire other than the jests of their tongues? That's a good point. Died. Oh well. I am humbled in Mecca. And of course I will become humble. There we go. Gain some health. I'm definitely going to fight the infidels. I'm not going to become a coward. My yada yada. The Sultan of Dalem is putting the moves on my wife. Can I imprison him? No. Right. I'm now home, and all went well. I don't think I need a tournament right now. Orthodox faith is triumphant. That's fine. Which reminds me, though, I should join a society. What society will I join? Well, I really have the one option, which is, I think, a big flaw in this. Hermetics. Let's write that theorem paper. Let's also enhance that hospital of mine. I'm going to build up that school. Both the schools. All 3 of the schools. Why? Because I get tech points. Which reminds me, I should also make my wife my apprentice. Because she is so very smart. I thought I had a... hold on. Alright. I'll have an apprentice. I think the game's gone all blurked on me. Which is fine, it happens. These things happen. I could take over Punjab if I wanted. Which I don't. Not yet, at least. Not yet. Soon, of course. But not yet. My many vassals, of course, are still have mixed opinions of me. Oh, maybe not you. Nope, they don't. Right, of course. Because they had to grow up with me. Of being but a boy, Caliph. Which I think is perfect. Alright, so I think I will also attack this guy. For that... yes, we'll do that. I'm going to launch a war against him. I'm also going to launch a war against him. I think I'll take Maru. Yeah, we'll go after Maru. Yeah, that's a good choice. And I think we'll try and nab that last little piece of land right there while we're at it. 3 holy wars. Oh, also. Sure. We, of course, must drum up the troops, of which I have many. Many, many troops. So I can gather them all. It takes a bit of work. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna give them all the order to gather up there, I think. That'll be my first step. To world conquest. Oh, it hasn't reached. You know what? I'm gonna make my currently favorite wife my region as well. I'm getting along great with China. Oh, my message left amidst wildflowers. This is my first wife, the groveling fat pig Sultan Abu Bakr. And he gets imprisoned by trying to seduce my spouse. And you know what we follow that up with? Ho ho! We throw him in the oubliette. And apparently, now that I've turned the ripe age of 17, I am concerned about how I'm getting old. No, I don't care. We're not gonna seek out immortality. Not with this guy. Now if I were to get my hand. That guy's toast. Oh well. Of course, the one flaw is gathering the armies takes a while, but that's ultimately fine. Because they will be gathered. They will march to my defense. Well, I use the word defense quite wrongly. We got rebellion going on. Adorable. We certainly have no issues when there's a rebellion afoot. Wait, why isn't she my wife anymore? Oh. Oh. I see what happened. It just, because she had the thing. I got mistaken. Sure, you can marry her. Leaving without an apprentice again. Don't worry, wife, good news! Maybe not. Well, you're still my apprentice. Guess I had 2 apprentices for a little while. Alright, there we are. With this group... we can definitely purge mine enemies from the land. Don't care. Owali, also don't care. There we are. This number of troops, though, that I do care about. Where are you marching? Mansura. That's fine. We can intercept. Hey, buddy. I see you're fighting a fight there. It'd be a shame if somebody showed up to fight the fight. And fight the fight we fought. Sure. I will build a laboratory for science. Observatory. Nasir al-Din al-Tusi from Tus, famous for his book Sorry, wants permission for me to build an observatory. You know, I'm building one. He's building one. We can build one together. Alright, I do not care about my copy of the Zikri book. There we go. And this should do for now. Hello. Sure, you can marry her. I don't mind. We of course keep repairing our masterworks whenever they crumble. I'm a man who respects the past, even as I demand only the best from the present. Wait for him to lock into his movement. There we go. And you can just go there for now. Give me those percentage points. There's a battle. Just the battle we need. Mm-hmm. 78. Oh, there we go. We have created my fancy lab, which, of course, does me good in the society. And, of course, for my own personal education. For my personal brain power. And there we are, 100%. I will offer her peace. And I have won. Which makes her my goon. My first wife is sick. Do I have a court physician? I'm sure I do. I do. Call for my court physician, please. 89. 93. Oh, there we go. He offers me that piece. Yoink! That's juicy. And now, for the main part of this war. The first of the war. But while I'm here, you know what we do? We revoke titles. This is bad. A 4, a 3, 2 4s. Not bad. I know. It's bad of me to get rid of the people who are using proper mask safety in this day and age. But it is what it is. You know, the heavenly Lei Sheng. Sorry to hear about the death of... I lost my doctor. I believe, though, I did get along with them. So I will request a new doctor. Talented man. Renowned, shrewd, a scholar. Just what we're looking for. Right, let's find... Men, my religion, and my culture, that are adults, but not part of a great house. Not rulers. Well, this guy looks great. Yeah, you know what? Oh no! She died! Ah, that is tragic. But I can't stop. I must give you land. Godwand. Or Godwad. And of course... Mandavayapura. Nailed the name. And we're just going to fix this. So... No. No. Which emirate is this? Oh, the Raj of Meru. Alright. You get that, I guess, and I'll just grant you Mendanka. And on that note, we will take a little break. We'll come back shortly, of course, and we'll finish prosecuting my eastern push into India. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all soon for more.